So we just got back from a family trip in Illinois, and I purchased a lot of video game consoles as well as video games from all of my family there. So let me get unpacked and I'll show you guys what I picked up for $390. So here's everything that I got from my family. $390 for everything. So I'll start with the Rock Band, and then I'll kind of show you everything just from a top view, and then I'll pull everything out individually to kind of show you what I actually picked up. But here, this Rock Band drum set was included for the Nintendo Wii. And then there is a Sega Dreamcast, Wii Fit Plus. Inside of here are a bunch of various games for the Nintendo Wii, PSP, PlayStation, and some other ones. And then here is a Nintendo Wii box. So there is a whole Wii included. So I will put this in here so I can try to get a complete Nintendo Wii. We'll look inside of here. So a bunch of games inside of there. Here is a DS with a bunch of games included in there. Some PlayStation 1 games, and then a controller, as well as all of the connections for the Nintendo Wii. And then this was a box full of action figures. So all of these here. Some of them look to be damaged, but most of them are in pretty good shape. So I'll go ahead and unbox everything and show you what I got. I will put the drum set down so it'll have a lot of space here, and then I'll just kind of go through everything individually. So now that the drum set is out of the way, I'll actually start with the action figures and put those on the table, and then we'll kind of go through some of this other stuff just to give us a lot of room here. Pull some of the action figures out, or all of the action figures. This guy's doing the splits. There are definitely a lot of them. And then there is some crowns and ladders and things like that that they would actually use. And this looks like a plug and play for the Atari. Like a plug and play system for the Atari, yeah. So this is a thing you just plug up to your TV and it's ready to go. And this is a iToy for the PlayStation 2. And then inside of here, looks like a bunch of stuff for the wrestling figure. We'll dump this out just to kind of show you what this is. So there's a couple of different ladders, or one ladder that they normally hop on. And this looks to be one of those table things that breaks as soon as they get on it. I don't know how this works right off, but okay, yeah, so put it on there and they break, and then break the tables, and then these are the legs for the tables. Looks like some chairs, metal chairs that they hit each other over the head with. And here's a wrestling belt. And here's a lunch box, just in case if anybody wants to take their lunch to their match. Several wrestling belts. This Wii Fit Plus. I'm not even sure if this has even been used. It doesn't look like it. So it said it came with a free game, but it's still in the package. It's never been used, so my relatives didn't use this. Doesn't look like it. It said it came with a free game inside of there as a Target exclusive, but I won't pull that all the way out, but it looks like it hadn't been used at all because it's still in the package. So I'll put this off to the side and we'll look at this Sega Dreamcast here. Okay, so they had some Sega Dreamcast games and the controllers and the console. So there's a Sega Dreamcast here. No game inside of there, but all of the power cords and all that stuff there for the Sega Dreamcast. 2 controllers, all the buttons feel great on those. We'll take a look at some of these games. So this Sega NHL 2K, NFL 2K1, Crazy Taxi for the Sega Dreamcast, and then Jet Grind Radio. Alright, so I'll move this out here and then we'll get to this box here and see what's inside of it as well as the other ones. So let's take a look at this one here next. Okay, let's take a look at this box here and see what we got in here. So right off, got Dance Dance Revolution for the Nintendo Wii. I think it has the game and everything included in here. I know it does have the mat, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so the game and the mat are all in here. I do remember Dance Dance Revolution for the PlayStation 2. That's the version that I had, and I used to play that thing all the time. Comment below and let me know if you've ever played Dance Dance Revolution and know how fun of a game that is. So this is for the Wii Remote, instruction manual for it. So I'll pull out all of these games here. So Wii Sports Resort, and it's complete. Shrek, complete. And this is a sealed game. I don't think it's worth a ton, but it is in fact sealed, so sells really well. Mario and Sonic. Wii Cheer for the Wii. Are you smarter than the 5th grader? And then this is the Wii Fit, which goes with the board. Wii Play, complete. The Sims 2 Pets for the Wii. Rock Band for the Wii. The Biggest Loser. So this was actually for the Wii Fit Plus. This is the free game that was included with that. So, and then Playground for the Wii, and I Spy. So this is an M&M game for the PlayStation. NFL Game Day. Spec Ops. PlayStation 1. Yu-Gi-Oh! There's Sammy Sosa game. Motocross. Showtime. Learning game for the PlayStation 1. And then this looks like a RPG. There's football game. NASCAR. There's a motorcycle game. And then soccer. So that's all of the PlayStation games. So Juiced for the PlayStation 2. Actually, this is okay. So this is not Juiced. This is Dave Mirra. BMX for the PlayStation 2. Medal of Honor. Wave Rally. Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2. And another Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for the PlayStation 2. Rayman 3. SmackDown vs. Raw, which is not it. This is a, looks like a original PlayStation game here. So this looks like it was an empty case, but had a PlayStation 1 game inside of it. Blitz the League for PlayStation 3. And then Battlefield 3 for the PlayStation 3. GameCube games, Harry Potter for the GameCube. Knockout Kings 007. Rayman. Metroid Prime. NFL 2K3. All-Star Baseball. Monsters Inc. Chicken Little. GameCube NFL Street Volume 2.
NFL Blitz Pro for the PlayStation 2. And this goes with the iToy. So I will pair that with the iToy that I found earlier. Dragon Ball Z, PlayStation 2, and then a Batman game for the PlayStation 2. And then this game is for the PC, if I'm not mistaken. One of my relatives said that they didn't have any use for it, so I offered them to buy it in the set. So yeah, this is a PC game, a Hulk game for the PC. So that's it in that box. And so I will get these out of the way, and then we'll take a look and see what's inside of this box here. Okay, just a couple more boxes left. I will open up this one and see what's inside of it. Right off, Wii Sports, some PSP games, Rainbow Six and Grand Theft Auto Vice Story, and then a PC game, another PC game, Sonic and Knuckles, Tekken 3 for the PlayStation, and then the Wii Sports Resort. And this had a Game Boy Pocket that actually works. So as you see here, it works. So that was included. And then a Xbox 360 controller, some Super Nintendo games, Donkey Kong Country 2, Super Mario World, Tasmania, Mortal Kombat, and then Street Fighter for the SNES. Here's a PlayStation 1 controller, some SNES controllers, a PlayStation console that has Tekken 2 in there. Come on, nice. And then a Super Nintendo. But that's it in that particular box. So we will open up this last one here. I'll get this cleared out of the way and open up this last one here to kind of show you what's inside of this box. Okay, so here's the last box of the stuff that I got from my family members for $390. And here's the Nintendo Wii that I was talking about there. And the, looks like a Wii remote box. I'll set this DS to the side here. And it has all of the connections to the Wii. So there is the power brick, the cable hookup, and looks like this is for the DS, a charger for the DS. This is the Wii remote and nunchuck, and there is another Wii remote, the sensor bar, and the stand that it goes on. And then this may not be, oh no, this is for Rock Band. So this is the wireless connector for the Rock Band game. There's a few loose games in here. In the Zone and Scooby-Doo for the PlayStation. And then here is the DS. So we'll open this up. And it works. So in great shape. And there's actually a game inside of here, which is Nintendogs. And inside of here are some games. Metroid for the DS, Uno, High School Musical, Sims 2, Dogs 2, and then The Sims Agent. So that's it. We got all of that stuff for $390 for my family members. So they had a Nintendo DS, they had a Nintendo Wii, a Game Boy Pocket, a Super NES, and a Sega Dreamcast, and a PlayStation, and all of those games, including Rock Band and some of that stuff there, Dance Dance Revolution and Wii Fit, all for $390. So comment below and tell me, especially some of the action figures, I'm not too familiar with those. And then also let me know, I know a few games that are worth quite a bit, but if you saw any of the games that I had on the table here, make sure to comment those below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and let's level up.